You better stop right there. Because if I gotta chase you, you're gonna have a badass day.
I didn't do nothing. You're wrong, ma'am. I didn't take nothing.
Ma'am?
I didn't do nothing. Can I get a check?
On February 21st, 2024, officers responded to a shoplifting call at Dillard's in Georgia. This encounter surfaces three legal issues: the scope of Georgia's shoplifting statute, the correct timing of Miranda, and what actually constitutes an invocation of rights. Under O.C.G.A. Section 16814, theft by shoplifting is complete the moment a person conceals merchandise with intent to deprive the store of its value. Georgia does not require the offender to exit the premises. Concealment alone satisfies every element of the offense. Surveillance confirmed the subject selected 3 items and concealed them beneath her sweater. That sequence completed the crime before any officer made contact. The argument that she never left the store carries no legal merit under Georgia's statute or its appellate case law. When the subject fled back into the store upon seeing officers, that flight became legally significant under Illinois v. Wardlow 2000. Unprovoked flight is a relevant factor in establishing reasonable, articulable suspicion, not conclusive alone, but material when combined with the loss prevention description and surveillance record. Together, those factors provided layered justification far exceeding the threshold established in Terry v. Ohio 1968 for a lawful investigative detention. Physical resistance during that detention created additional exposure to obstruction charges under O.C.G.A. Section 161024. Account officers chose not to pursue within their discretion. On use of force, Graham v. Connor 1989 requires that force be assessed as objectively reasonable from the perspective of a reasonable officer on scene, not in hindsight. Officers used soft, empty hand control only, no strikes, no less lethal tools. Force was proportionate to the resistance encountered.
She going in the back, my dresses. Ma'am, you better stop right there. Because if I gotta chase you, you're gonna have a badass day. Now stop right there. Put your hand by your back.
Hold on, Mama. You got my arm. I didn't take nothing. Hold on.
Stop resisting.
Look, let me just ask you something. I can ask you a question?
I will dump you on the ground if you do not stop.
But listen, can I just ask a question, please? Can I ask a question? I'm gonna ask. Wait.
Too late for that.
I didn't do nothing. You're wrong, ma'am. I didn't take nothing.
Ma'am,
Just let him do what he got.
do not make me use
I
force.
didn't take nothing.
Don't make me use force.
Okay, now put my phone in my pocket.
Nope. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm gonna put my phone in my
Put your hands
pocket.
behind your back.
Let me put my phone in my pocket. I didn't do nothing. Can I get a check for sure?
No, you cannot.
I ain't gonna let you go. Let's go, you.
Stop moving.
I am. You can take me. I didn't do nothing. Can I get a check for you, please?
Stop. Stop.
My phone.
Ma'am,
Okay.
right now I'm
What
about to
you
lose
doing for
my,
me?
about to lose my patience if you stop. Put your hand behind your back.
How that will work.
Check?
Can we have PA2 come to the scene over here, please?
I'm not doing nothing.
You're resisting right now. Stop. Stop pulling your arms away from me.
I'm not. It's the sweater.
It's not the sweater, it's you.
Double echo to Alpha 5,
This is
double
not
echo to
I'm
Alpha
not
5.
saying nothing.
Correction. Before, double echo to Alpha 4.
Keep my phone in my
No
pocket.
one in it?
All right.
Keep it in my pocket,
No one,
please.
no, yeah.
Hey, but hey, what she called it? I'm gonna, on the
No, it's not
I
on
didn't take nothing. I'm being honest.
So why'd you run?
For me?
Yeah, why'd you run so
Oh,
much?
you arched up on me. You didn't stop me with no purse or nothing in my hand.
I didn't even say anything to you. I didn't even get out of the car.
You did. You looked and you stopped at me. You did.
Okay, just stop. Look there, you. I don't mean nothing. I could have just been riding by patrolling the parking lot.
You're right, but
No, because it's working outside.
I see when she kept coming behind me. I said, I don't have nothing. I told her right then and there.
Yeah, you'll figure that out.
Okay. Now you get a chance to talk before you lock me up. It's not fair. You ain't caught me with nothing.
You'll figure that out.
I get my phone.
Oh, you get that later. Right now.
You know that, man. I swear to God, I had that.
Well, that's like grab mine out of my car. Yes, sir. Yeah, because it already got me on the call.
It's hurt. It's hurt. I swear to God, that's not mine. She putting that on me. I ain't had that.
Stand up so I can check your cuff, please.
So that's not mine, and I'm not getting charged for it. That's not mine. I'm not going to agree on that.
Okay.
I swear to God, I didn't touch that.
I hear you. I don't even know what you're referring to, but okay.
Yes, it is. I saw when she called you. She called the number. I said, should you call whoever you want to call? I don't have nothing. So she said, that's mine. Be honest. Huh? That's not mine. She put that on me, man. On my grandma, that's not mine. That's not mine, man. On my kids, that's not mine. I swear to God, that's not mine.
All right, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer. Have him
I swear to God, that's not mine.
If you cannot afford it, if you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one would be appointed to represent you before any questioning.
That's not my stuff right there. No, it's mine. That's
You can
not mine.
decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions.
Please don't do this. I swear to God, that's not mine. I didn't have that.
I read to you.
No, I got on a thin jacket. You would have seen all that stuff fell out of me. I did not have
The
that.
rights that I read to you.
No.
Do you understand your rights?
That's not my stuff.
All right. Well, do you understand your rights?
No.
Okay. Well, then guess what? I can't talk to you now.
Miranda v. Arizona, 1966, mandates 4 advisements before custodial interrogation. The right to remain silent, that statements may be used in court, the right to an attorney, and the right to appointed counsel if one cannot afford private representation. The advisement here was complete, accurate, and correctly timed. A substantive procedural error followed immediately. When the subject answered no to whether she understood her rights, the officer treated that response as an invocation and terminated dialogue. That interpretation is legally incorrect under controlling Supreme Court precedent. Under Bergwis v. Tompkins, 2010, a suspect must make a clear, unambiguous assertion, I want a lawyer or I am not answering questions, to invoke Miranda protections. Ambiguous responses do not trigger that protection. Failing to acknowledge rights is not the same as invoking them. This error did not affect the case here because the subject subsequently waived and agreed to speak. But where no waiver follows, treating ambiguity as invocation can produce suppression of critical evidence. A reversible error courts will not always resolve in the government's favor. The subject's pre-advisement statements are also admissible. Under Rhode Island v. Innis, 1980, Miranda governs custodial interrogation only. Spontaneous, unelicited statements made without officer prompting are not suppressed, regardless of timing relative to the advisement.
Okay, say what you gotta say.
I already said what I had to say. I read you.
You did read me my rights. I'm saying what I'm being locked up for.
I didn't say that you were being arrested for, or charged with anything.
Okay.
I asked you, do you understand your rights?
Yes, sir, I do.
Do you want to talk to me? Have a minute.
Yes, I do.
Okay. I'll talk to you in a minute. You ID, please.
I ain't got my ID.
Okay.
I just said I don't have no problem.
Okay, just give me 1 minute. Let me get my notepad out, ma'am. Okay, can you give me, what is your first name?
I'm getting locked up.
Can you spell your first name for
I'm
me?
getting locked up. Let me ask you that.
If you can spell your first name for me?
Can you loosen it? Can you loosen
I'll
this
loosen it for you, ma'am. It's actually very loose. So I'm not gonna.
I ain't dropping nothing outside. I didn't take no clothes outside. I told him when I picked you up that I didn't take no clothes outside. Damn, I'm screaming kidding out here, man. I'm not getting my phone. My mama parked down there. He wouldn't even let me stop to talk to her.
Oh, right now while you're in custody, he can't give you your phone.
Okay, I'm saying, would I be in charge? He said I wouldn't be in charge with anything right now. I mean, that shit hurt. It's like hurting. So I'm not gonna run over them in here now.
They're not made for comfort, but the way he put them on, they're still pretty loose. So they are. That's how they fit.
I need to hurt. But they saying I'm getting charged with that right in the chair. I didn't have that.
I have no idea what he's doing or what he's talking about. I'm just here because he called for us.
What he was saying?
He just called for us to come.
Can I just go get my mama, please?
Oh, no, ma'am, not yet. Now, while you're in our custody, while you're in your custody, you have to wait and see what the officer is going to instruct you to do.
I'm saying, I'm just be honest with me, I'm being arrested.
I'm not the primary officer. I don't know what he planned to do.
He
I don't
probably
know.
knew what's going on, though.
I'm just here to assist him. I don't know what the business wants to do. I don't know what he's going to do. I'm just here assisting him. That's why I'm at the computer right now typing this in for him while he conducts his investigation. That's all I'm doing.
I do. All right.
Good, how you doing?
I'm well, thank you. Excuse me, I could talk to you right quick and be honest. I did get the stuff, but I never took it. I walked downstairs. No, that's not me. They're not gonna put that on me. How am I gonna get all that stuff? I had a sweater.
I know this was part of it.
I didn't have that stuff right there, man. You can't knock on the door. I can't even talk. They don't want to talk.
If I interrupt him, that interrupts his investigation, which is...
It's not fair, though. How y'all gonna charge me with that? I did not have all of that. I put the dresses in the thing.
I don't know. I don't want to know. I'm just here assisting him, like I say.
Okay. All right. Can I get a chance to talk? I let you talk. I'm being honest. Can I talk?
I've got Reyes running it through Clear. Neither one came up in NCIC, GCIC. Neither one of her names that she gave me.
I could be honest with you. I could talk, please.
That would probably be the best option for you, to be honest with me.
I'm being honest.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to lose everything. I did to the club, but I never made it out the door. After I seen her calling your number on the intercom, I'm being honest with my dead grandmama, so I threw it on the side by the thing. I never made it out. I already knew she was calling you on the intercom. She called some type of numbers, and I said, oh, shit, and I threw it under the little thing. And when I walked down, you seen me, I was already scared, and I ran back in. I'm being honest. When you see me, I ain't had no Buffy clothes or no person out like that. I swear to God I didn't. I'm being honest with you, and I apologize for running. Can you ban me? I'll never come back, please. I got a lot to lose. Please, give me another chance, please. I swear to God I won't come back. I won't. I did take it, but I never made out the door with it. I never did. I was coming down the little steps part. I heard her call a cold. I said, oh, she called. I said my mouth, she called the police. And I threw it to the side.
Don't tell him.
I'm talking to him. I'm sorry.
Nice polos. Baby polos.
My grandbaby. I never made it out the door with it though, so I'm being honest. Yeah, please give another chance. My mom in the car.
You realize how bad that looks?
Yeah.
If you didn't take anything, if you didn't make out a story or anything, why run?
Yeah, you're right. I seen you. So I ran. Because I figured if I see this, I'm being honest. When I walked that door and I seen you, you had to slow down. You gave me eye contact. I said, oh, he probably about to tell me to turn back around. I swear to God, now when I ran. But when you see me, I didn't have nothing. I know my rights. I left it in the store. I never came out the store with anything. And I didn't have all that. No hats and all that. I'm being honest.
Okay. Now, what's your name?
Shante.
Ms. Shante, do you understand how in the state of Georgia the code section for shoplifting is when you go into a store and you don't even have to fully leave the store with the merchandise? All that you have to do is
That's me.
actively conceal merchandise, which we have you on camera doing.
Yeah, I
got you on camera. We got you on camera.
I heard her call the code and I had to throw it under the little thing over there.
No, let me finish. We got you on camera making a selection for those 3 items right there. And concealing them under your left side.
Yeah.
Up underneath that sweater that you got on right
I did.
there. And then
And when she heard, I guess it was her. Yeah, I guess it was her. I don't know who it was. Y'all made a poll on the intercom, right or wrong, be honest. And that's when I threw it under the little thing. I never made it out the store with it, but I was wrong for taking it.
why not just pay for it?
Can I?
A little too late for that now.
Can I please?
You had the chance to pay for it.
Yeah, you're right. But I ain't walked out the store with it. I'll be honest.
You made an attempt. I mean, in the state of Georgia, that's all you need is the attempt.
Her post-waiver admissions were legally decisive. She confirmed she selected the merchandise, concealed it beneath her sweater, heard the store alert code, and abandoned the items. That account, in her own words, satisfies every element of O.C.G.A. 16814, without any additional evidence. The criminal trespass notice invoked O.C.G.A. Section 16721, A property owner or authorized agent may revoke any individual's privilege to enter the premises. Delivered completely on camera, the notice creates an enforceable record extending to every Dillard's location in the United States. Any future unauthorized entry constitutes a separate criminal charge, independent of the shoplifting arrest.
So, with that being said, you're going to be arrested for shoplifting,
Excuse me, I could talk to you.
and you're going to be banned from the store.
Okay. Ma'am,
Okay, here you go, sir.
ma'am. Ma'am, can I?
Let me give that, that's just me.
That's for you, sir.
Okay.
Ma'am.
All right, criminal trespass notice. As an agent of Dillard's, I hereby revoke your invitation to Dillard's. You are requested to leave the Dillard's premises immediately, and you are no longer permitted to enter the premises of any Dillard's in the United States. The fact that you may receive advertisements or be a Dillard's credit card holder does not give you the invitation to come back to Dillard's. You are considered a trespasser until you receive a written notice revoking your status as a trespasser. If you believe this trespass notice was given in error, or if you wish to request that the trespass notice be revoked, please contact Dillard's Legal Department, 1600 Cantrell Road, Little Rock, Arkansas.
Okay, ma'am.
And what's your name?
I got a question. I can ask a question.
And what's your name?
Excuse me, can I ask a question?
Sure. What's your date of birth?
Can I just get one more chance, please?
No, ma'am. We're past that.
Can I call my mom?
No, ma'am. You can call when you get to the jail.
Which one you work here?
I do.
You a secret shopper?
No.
Oh, I can ask a question, but I ain't made it out the door though.
You still made the attempt. You passed the point of sale.
I was right there. It's still a register right there,
You still made the attempt to walk out the store,
but I never made it out the door after I heard
but
the
you
thing.
made the attempt. And like Officer Wright said, that's all you need in the state of Georgia.
But I'm saying I never heard of that. I never. I'm saying, excuse me, I can't. Never mind. I can't even talk. I let y'all talk.
What do you have to say?
But I'm saying.
I'm gonna listen to what you have to say before I go upstairs. Go
But I'm
ahead.
saying when I had came out, I did. I dropped it right there. I never had left the store though. I never left the store.
What did the officer tell you? In the state of Georgia?
How much it came up to?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like that's not fair. I didn't leave the store. I wasn't out the store with the merchandise.
What's not fair is you're trying to conceal items.
We can stop talking.
Okay.
All right. Tally that up.
Thank you. All right.
Questions?
They doing real nasty.
All right, so,
She said, listen to what she just said now. She said, I attempt. She said, I passed the use.
You want to get over here to the desk?
Every right there.
you attempted to steal merchandise, man.
Yeah, but I ain't came out the store with
Doesn't
it.
matter in the state of Georgia. All you gotta do is have the attempt. All you gotta do is conceal merchandise and show real
Do I get a bond?
intent. Well, as it appears as a misdemeanor, so you very well may. But I am not the one to make those decisions.
Can you call my mom when you got your phone, please?
Oh, no, ma'am, I can't do that. This is all work. I'm checking on what's pending outside of this building.
Can I please just get another chance, please?
No, ma'am, that is not my choice.
Please.
No, ma'am.
So you think I'll lose everything I got?
I don't know what your situation is, ma'am. I
Your
can't say
incident has been updated.
So y'all got me on time to walk out the door with it.
I tell you what I do have. I have you over there in the kids section, concealing that merchandise
I told you I was. I picked
and
it up.
attempting to leave the store.
Yeah. But when she turned the little numbers on the intercom, I straight dropped it.
Okay. And that right there is intent to shop, which in the state of Georgia, this pen belongs to the store. I take this pen, put it in my pocket. I shoplifted. I have not paid for this item. This item does not belong to me legally. It still belongs to the store. All you have to have is concealment. And you have committed the crime of shoplifting. And that's where we're at right now.
The primary officer receives a B. The arrest was legally sound. The statute was explained accurately. Miranda was delivered on time, and force was proportionate. 2 errors prevent a higher grade. First, I will dump you on the ground as legally defensible but professionally substandard. Neutral, consequence-specific language is the standard for verbal de-escalation. Second, mischaracterizing non-acknowledgement of rights as an invocation is a substantivi Miranda error. Harmless in this outcome, but in a case without a subsequent waiver, it could void the most critical portion of the evidentiary record. The assisting officer receives a B+. She maintained appropriate role boundaries, ran database queries promptly, and declined to be drawn into the subject's repeated attempts to negotiate. No significant issues identified on the available record. The subject receives a C+. Her admission of concealment was voluntary and ultimately candid. However, flight, resistance, and extensive spontaneous statements eliminated any viable legal defense before a single formal question was asked. The Dillard's representative receives an A-. The trespass notice was complete, on camera, and legally accurate. Her description of the surveillance evidence was specific and consistent with the subject's own admissions. She disengaged appropriately when directed. 3 takeaways. First, concealment statutes do not require exit. Georgia, Florida, California, and many other states consider the offense complete at the moment merchandise is concealed with criminal intent. Understanding this threshold matters for practitioners, store personnel, and the public alike. Second, ambiguity is not invocation. Bergwis v. Tompkins requires a clear, unambiguous assertion. Officers who treat vague or confused responses as Miranda invocations expose their cases to suppression motions, and the law will not always protect that error. Third, spontaneous statements in custody are not Miranda protected. Speaking freely before advisement, after advisement, or between questions, without being prompted by law enforcement forfeits that protection entirely. In this case, the subject constructed the prosecution's most damaging evidence on her own. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out our second channel, Audit the Court, for even more police interaction and courtroom content.
You know what, she could just like ban me.
That's their choice, and right now, that's not their choice. It's to just ban you. They're going to ban you. That's going to happen, but they're also pressing charges.
And
They're pressing charges.
I don't even have that over in the chair though. So I didn't have that.
No, we're not saying you did. That's
Oh, when we first came in, you did say that. You
No,
did.
not
You said it's yours and ain't it?
not that.
No.
Ms. Brown, have you ever been arrested before?
It's not popping up.
No, I'm asking you.
He says it's long.
Do you not have any form of identification on you?
I told you no, I came in here like this. I told him, being honest, no.
Do you have a Georgia ID at all?
Yes. Ain't no way she could just ban me, please. I'm about to lose my job, everything. Ain't no way she could just ban me, please. You could talk to her, please.
No, ma'am. How old are you?
35. Can I please call my mom, please?
We will allow you to make a phone call in just a moment to bear with us,
I don't
okay?
understand how I'm being locked up. I never left the store with it.
What's your middle name, ma'am?
I ain't gonna lie, I never left the store with it.
Alright, so you've been made aware of what's going on? Okay.
But I never left the store with the stuff. How I'm being locked up.
So shoplifting is concealing. So did you conceal?
Yeah, but I stopped at the
Okay.
thing.
Go ahead and stand up for me. I'm gonna search you. You got anything on you? What is this? What are you doing? You trying to get out of your handcuffs?
No, it was too tight.
It was too tight. If it was too tight, if it was too tight, how'd you get out of it?
My phone. Please, if she gonna take me, can you give me my phone, please?
Yeah. Your phone will go with you.